Hello, everyone. When my husband and I went on our first cruise with Atlantis Events on Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas, we weren't really sure what to expect, even though we had watched a ton of YouTube videos and read content from people who had been before. If you're in the same position we were, then hopefully this video helps you out. I'll be sharing my top 10 tips for getting the most out of your chartered LGBT cruise. This information is relevant whether your vacation was chartered by Atlantis or Vacaya. Whether you're a seasoned cruiser or embarking for your first voyage, these tips will help you get the most out of your vacation. So, let's get started. Tip number 1. Go all in on the costumes. One of my favorite things about the gay cruise is the theme parties that are held almost every night. The party themes tend to be things like nautical, nature, neon glow, dog tag camo, and white parties, for example. If this is your first time going on an LGBT cruise, you're probably wondering what to wear for these parties. The best answer is to simply go all out with whatever your interpretation of the theme is. It's really fun getting into it and to see everybody else's amazing and creative costumes. So don't be shy. The ship is no place to be conservative. A gay cruise is the perfect safe space to finally try out something that you otherwise wouldn't at home. So, pack your wigs, crop tops, jocks, and even your kinky boots. Unleash your creativity, embrace different personas, and immerse yourself in the festivities. Whether it's a dazzling disco outfit, fantastical mermaid ensemble, or a daring superhero costume, it's your vacation. Have fun with it. Number 2. Pack smart. This one can contradict the first tip since you'll need an entire suitcase just for your shoes, but trust me, you'll need far less stuff than you think. There are no formal nights, and the dress code is much more relaxed compared to the non-chartered cruises. Not counting your party costumes, you really only need to bring a swimsuit, a few t-shirts, and shorts. I've found myself wearing the same pair of shorts and a sleeveless shirt multiple days of the cruise and never even touching most of the clothes I brought. A few things to keep in mind though. If you're going on any excursions, you may need to bring additional clothes depending on what kind of activities you'll be doing. If you're going to any specialty restaurants or the main dining room, it is recommended to wear something a bit more elevated. The cabins on the cruise ships aren't very big usually, so a nice side benefit of packing light is the less stuff you bring, the less clutter will be in your cabin. Number 3. Bring ear protection. This one is often overlooked, but protecting your hearing is important. The parties are concert level loud, and you'll be going to one practically every day, with sound levels regularly staying above 100 decibels. By wearing earplugs, you not only preserve your hearing, but also ensure you can fully enjoy the festivities without risking discomfort or potential damage. I highly recommend using earplugs designed for concerts, which will still allow you to hold a conversation, but will reduce the louder sounds. I've seen earplug dispensers once or twice on board, but don't count on them being available. Your ears will thank you for planning ahead. Number 4. Decorate your door. One fun thing about gay cruises is that almost everyone decorates their cabin door. Some people go all out with elaborate designs, while others go for a minimalist route with just a few printed photos. Whatever you decide, make it your own and express yourself. Door decorations act as landmarks to help you find your room. The cabin hallways on cruise ships all look exactly the same, and it's easy to get turned around. You'll find yourself using door decorations as landmarks to let you know you're headed in the right direction. In addition, adding a dry erase board to your room door lets people leave fun messages as they pass by. So while not as important as other things on this list, it's still a fun tradition to take part in. Number 5. Have an alcohol game plan. Most cruises allow you to bring 2 bottles of wine and as many non-alcoholic beverages as you can carry. I always pack 2 bottles of wine and bring a box of Red Bull and my favorite soda on board. This can save you a considerable amount of money on drinks during your cruise. With the average drink now priced above $10, anything you bring will help reduce your total onboard expenditures, so at the end of the trip, you're not surprised by a huge drink bill. Number 6. Arrive in the port city a day early. It is highly recommended that you arrive in your departing port city at least one full day in advance of your cruise. Flight delays, cancellations, and even traffic jams can potentially derail your travel plans, making you miss the cruise entirely. By giving yourself an extra day buffer, you mitigate the risk of encountering last-minute hurdles that could jeopardize your timely arrival. Moreover, arriving early allows you to acclimate to the time zone, explore your port city, and start your vacation on a relaxed note. Many gay establishments also have lots of pre-cruise events, which can be a whole lot of fun, and they give you the chance to meet some of your fellow travelers before the cruise even starts. So, plan wisely, arrive early, and embark on your cruise adventure with confidence, knowing that you've taken the proactive steps to ensure a smooth and enjoyable start to your journey at sea. Number 7. Don't just eat at the buffet. Something I see a lot of first-time cruisers do is they only eat at the buffet. While the buffet offers convenience and variety, you're missing out on all of the culinary delights the ship has to offer. Each venue presents a unique ambiance, menu, and dining experience, allowing you to indulge in diverse cuisines and flavors. Whether it's fine dining, casual eateries, or specialty-themed restaurants, venturing beyond the buffet ensures you get to enjoy every aspect of the culinary experience on board. Not to mention, a lot of other dining options are included at no extra cost, like the main dining room. So try something new. Don't be afraid to treat yourself to something extra. Embracing the full spectrum of culinary offerings enhances your cruise adventure. Number 8. Wash your hands. Maintaining proper hygiene is paramount on a cruise ship to prevent the spread of germs and illnesses among the passengers. With so many people in close quarters, hand washing serves as a vital defense against the transmission of viruses and bacteria, including gastrointestinal infections like norovirus. Regularly washing your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially before eating and after using the restroom, can significantly reduce your risk of contracting and spreading illnesses. Additionally, hand sanitizer stations located throughout the ship can provide an extra layer of protection when hand washing facilities are not readily available. By prioritizing hand hygiene, you not only safeguard your health, but contribute to the overall well-being of everyone on board, ensuring a safe and enjoyable cruise experience for all. Nothing will put a damper on your vacation like being stuck in the restroom all day. Number 9. Be friendly. I can't stress this enough because it's one of the best parts of the gay cruise experience, the friendly atmosphere. These ships have people from all over the world on board of different ages, cultures, and backgrounds that are all part of the LGBT community. Everyone is there to have a good time and enjoy a common safe space. I think of the cruise a little bit like summer camp. Everyone is eager to meet and make new friends. You never know who you'll meet and how even a brief interaction can make someone's day. So greet each other as you pass in the halls and do the shared table in the main dining room a few times. We've met so many cool people on these cruises from all over. It's to the point now where almost every city we go to, we know someone who lives there. Expanding our social circle far beyond our hometown is how these cruises have paid us back dividends. So let's strive to make a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere where everyone feels respected and valued. Finally, number 10, pace yourself. Every day at the cruise will be packed with activities that the cruise line and the charter company put on, ranging from performances, pool games, karaoke, trivia, community meetups, and more. As much as you might be tempted to go to as many as you can, you need to pace yourself, especially when you factor in the warm weather, parties, and alcohol. My first cruise, I made the mistake of trying to do everything, and by the halfway point, I was exhausted. So make sure to take it easy at least some of the time on your vacation. Most performances will have several showtimes throughout the week, so be sure to spread things out a little. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the top 10 travel tips for Atlantis and Vacaya cruises. I hope you found these insights helpful in planning your next adventure at sea. If there are any other tips you can think of, please let me know in the comments below. Remember, whether you're exploring exotic destinations or soaking up the sun on deck, embrace every moment and celebrate the diversity of the LGBT+ community. Safe travels, and until next time, happy cruising.